For Michael B. Jordan, timing is everything. So when the SAG Award winner marched in a Los Angeles Black Lives Matter protest last month, demanding that Hollywood drastically increase its diversity, in the executive ranks, it was a moment that he felt prepared for. Jordan, whose breakout Fruitvale Station role followed the events of a young black man killed by an Oakland Transit police officer, channeled the urgency for change and healing into a night at the drive-in. Joining us now to talk more from Charlotte, North Carolina, is Roger Green. Roger, share some insight on what Jordan's goal is as he does this night at the drive-in.
I'm so excited and so proud of Michael B. Jordan with this initiative that he's partnered with Amazon on. He just wants to give an outlet to people during this historic summer that we're dealing with, this historic year that we're dealing with the pandemic. He realizes that, we've been going through so much civil unrest as well as going through the pandemic. What I think he's realizing is not only have we fought COVID-19, the pandemic of COVID-19, but we fought the pandemic of racism of 1619. So he's trying to give an outlet through Amazon, through these movies. And he's always been a proponent of social change, whether through his movies, Fruitvale Station, Black Panther, Just Mercy. He's always been socially conscious in that way.
He's also celebrating, Roger, diverse voices in cinema, bringing together some of the communities. I do understand that this night, this drive-in night, is also going to be free for the attendees.
It's not only going to be free, but everyone that is participating in the refreshments are Black-owned businesses. He's not just taking people who are wealthy and have means. He's partnering with other nonprofits and other religious organizations and other community-based organizations and initiatives. And he's dispersing the tickets among those groups so that it will purposely be diverse and not just one-sided. So I think it's just an excellent initiative to bring forth unity and change and just allow people to let their hair down and not be so serious and so angry and so anxious because of the events of these current days.
You know what else I appreciate with this initiative is that the films that are being showed are actually blockbuster hits like Crazy Rich Assassins and Jordan's own Black Panther, along with some classics, Do the Right Thing and Coming to America. I think that speaks volumes also to what he is wanting to project and the professionalism of it. This is going on, Roger, through the end of August, right?
Yeah, through the end of August, it's going to be in major cities like LA and Houston. It's going to be in some of the smaller cities like Knoxville and Savannah, Aiken, Augusta area. The only thing I hate about it is it's 3 hours away from me, so I'm gonna have to make a trip. But I think it's something that it should be well attended, something that should be participated throughout the country, and I'm excited about it.
The other initiative with this that I like about what Jordan is doing is that this is going to also encourage or bring awareness to voter registration. We know that this year, 2020, coming up in November, lots of conversation about the whole voting process and what's going to happen. What are your thoughts on him just having something that's all encompassing and incorporating all of this together for the community?
I think there's been a paradigm shift, Nietzsche. No longer can we say we're just socially conscious. We have to be socially responsible. And I think initiatives like this allow us to be responsible. And even he and Jamie Foxx wrote in the language of some of their movies recently that they're calling for diversity or they won't play the role. So I think it's all about action and not just talk. And that's what Jordan is doing.
He is definitely about the action, both on screen and off screen. Can't wait to see how all of this plays out for the rest of the summer. Roger, thank you so much for joining us today.
Nietzsche, it's always a pleasure talking to you.